Hey guys, I'm so excited for today's video. It's like a full face of using Colourpop cosmetics, and I did purchase like all of these products with my own money, and I wanted to do like a Colourpop full face video because we don't have Colourpop here in Kuwait, and I wanted to do something like if you want to invest in a brand that we don't have here in Kuwait, and you get an idea of how these products work, how they look on the skin. So I just wanted to do a get ready with me kind of a video, and then you can see how these products worked out. I got this like huge package here. It was filled with Colourpop products that I ordered. I placed my order on 1st of October on their official Colourpop website, and I received it exactly after 1 month. The only downside of this was if you guys are ordering from Colourpop, your order is not going to be delivered at your house because you use the USPS service, which is the United States Postal Service, and your order is going to be delivered to a post office, and then they're going to give you a call and you have to go there to pick up your package. Now the downside of this is if you don't speak Arabic, then it is a problem because everybody over there speaks Arabic. They didn't understand what I was trying to say, but luckily they called me, and I did went the next day to pick up the package. And please make sure once you receive the call, go as soon as possible. Like, don't delay it, because the more you delay it, the more your package is gonna go into the dumpster that they have of the mails right there in the post office. I got mine from the Salmiya post office. They're gonna call you and they're gonna tell you like from in which post office you have your package delivered. That's the thing. Okay, I don't have like all of the products, like the primer and the setting spray and the eyebrow pencil were out of stock, and the highlighter, bronzer and blush, I thought I did add them in my cart, but I didn't, and I'm a stupid for thinking that, but I didn't add them. So I'm just gonna be replacing all of those, and then I'm gonna be using the products that I actually ordered from Colourpop. I'm gonna link a website down below from where you can get Colourpop cosmetics if you don't want to buy from their official website. It's a really nice website that I'm gonna link down below, and they don't have everything, but they have like most of the things, and mostly Colourpop products are out of stock, so you have to be very careful about that. And the good thing about Colourpop is they do have a lot of offers and a lot of promotions going on. Their products are so affordable. They have like extra discount on top, and they do collabs with so many like YouTubers and beauty gurus, and which I personally like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel by clicking that button down below and click the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. To begin with, I'm going to be using this Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. It comes in this little dropper, and this is the first time I'm trying this for myself, so I don't know how this is going to work for my skin. I don't know how much I should be using, but I'm going to be putting this on my hand. Ooh, it smells good. It doesn't smell very bad, and it's a smoothing primer. I have my brows filled in already because I don't have a new like brow product, but I have one of the brow gels that I'm gonna be trying out for the first time today. All of these products are like first impression products, except for the highlighter, mascara, and the blush. So I'm pressing this into my skin. I'm not like dragging it, I'm just pressing it in. Very lightweight, like it's not very heavy on the skin or on my hands, so I like that. Now we're gonna open up this huge box from Colourpop that I ordered, and this is how the box looks from the inside. It has all the Colourpop goodies inside. So first of all, we're gonna be starting out with the foundation. I hope the foundation matches, because I'm not sure if it's gonna match or not, but This is the Colourpop No Filter Foundation, and I'm in the shade medium 105. This is how the bottle looks like. It comes with the pump, which is really good, and I'm gonna give it a nice shake. It comes with a lock, like you can lock it and unlock it. I'm gonna take 2 pumps for now. Oh, that's really dark, really dark. So I'm gonna make it work. And for the sponge, I'm gonna be using the Juno and Co. What is it called? Microfiber velvet sponge. This is how it looks like when it's wet, and this is how it comes. This is the packaging. This is the dry one and this is the wet one. I'm gonna link it down below, like the website from where I got these, and I got a pack of 4 because that was available on the website. So I'm just gonna take this on my sponge. Right off the bat, I can see it's a very full coverage foundation. Colourpop is very affordable, and they don't have like hella expensive products. And they have so many sales and offers going on all the time, which I really admire for brands who are already so affordable. Like they are one of those in-house brands, like they do everything in like one small building, and they do everything by themselves. This is a really weird sponge to use. Like I've never used something like this before, but I like the finish of this. It's much better. So that's a pretty full coverage foundation, and I like the finish. You can see how it has covered all my redness. I'm just gonna dot this foundation. It looked really dark, but I think it matches my skin. Look, my neck, or my skin, my neck. It is oxidizing a bit. So I'm just blending it into my skin. Trying to save my eyebrows because I've already done my eyebrows. I never do that. So I'm just gonna drag it down my neck. It is a bit too dark. But the sponge is so good. I'm really happy with the sponge. And I'm really happy I ordered it, and you get like a pack of 4 for 15.5 kd. I'm gonna link everything down below so you don't have to worry about that. So it is nicely blended. I like the finish of this. It's like very full coverage. It has covered all my redness or any acne, anything that I have. And it has this like really weird hole under it. I don't know for what reasons it's there, but it is there. I've seen so many people using this sponge, like Nikki Tutorials use it, Kathleen Lights use it, and people are just going crazy behind the sponge. So I wanted to order these and test them out for myself, and I think I know why they're going crazy behind this. So first impressions for the foundation, I really like it. I wish I ordered like a tad bit lighter shade, but that's okay. I'm gonna be using this No Filter Concealer by Colourpop, and I think this is a bit too light for me, but I got this in the shade light 16. Yeah, light 16. I'm gonna be using this concealer. Oh, that is too light for me. highlighting the points that I really want to pop up on my face, like my forehead, the bridge of my nose, under my eyes, cupid's bow, and the chin area. I'm gonna blend this out. It's blending out really nicely, like I don't have to push it too much into my skin, which I like. It is a bit lighter, but that's just my fault. For beginners like me, it's really hard to get the right shade online, but you have to work really fast because this is drying on my skin. My cat is yelling outside because the door is closed and he wants me to open the door. So after blending, it looks okay. It looks really nice. The shade was a bit lighter for my liking, but it worked. I am loving this foundation and this concealer. It's so good. It's so lightweight and it does not feel very tacky. Like obviously the concealer area does feel tacky, but apart from that, it looks really nice. So we have the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder, and I got the shade Translucent. This is a very small powder. Like I was not expecting this to be this small. I got the shade Translucent. I'm gonna dunk some. I'm gonna be using the same sponge. Let me just remove any creasing that I might have under my eyes, and then set it. I'm not gonna bake because baking gets too heavy for my face. My skin is very oily, but I still don't like to bake because I don't like that dried out under eye feeling. I'm just pressing it into the skin. Oh, this looks really flawless. Like the powder made everything so much more better. I was just holding my hair, but wow, it looks so smooth and so flawless. I really like it. Just gonna powder away my entire face. People asked me not to speed up the video, and I thought like it makes sense because that was just too quick. Moving on, I'm gonna be doing my bronzer next. So like I'm gonna be doing my face first, and then at last I'm gonna do my eyes. So for bronzer, and this is how it looks like, and this is in the shade medium, using my favorite Morphe R14 brush. And I'm gonna dig into this. Oh, that picked up a lot of product, and I'm just gonna tap it out. And bronze up my entire face. This foundation is already really dark for my skin tone, but we're still gonna bronze because I like a nice bronzy face. I try to keep everything like drugstore, the bronzer and the setting spray and the blush and everything, even the brush and the sponge are like drugstore, like they're not high-end expensive brands. I like this bronzer, it's good. I'm just wearing my gym shirt today because after this I have to go to the gym. I started going to the gym, just hiding that double chin. And if you guys want to know like what gym I've started working it out and like the membership and the pricing and everything, do comment down below. I'll be more than happy to share it with you guys. So next up I'm going to be using this Maybelline Peach Pop blush. This is one of my favorite blushes. Just, you know, really digging in to get out the color. I was not a blush person back in the days, but now if I'm doing my makeup, I cannot skip this step. This is like one of my favorite steps now. Like adding blush to my face just instantly gives me that extra, you know, life to my skin, which I really like. And I just like to go over my nose a bit. Looks good. Okay, next up we have highlighter, and for highlighter I'm gonna be using one of my favorite drugstore highlighters, which is Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals. I'm gonna be using this Morphe Y14 brush. This is the perfect highlighting brush, so it's not very dense and it's a bit fluffy, as you can see, and it's really good for highlighting. So I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight the tops of my cheeks. I love this highlighter. It's so good. As you can see, it's like amazing. One of my faves. Oh girl, that's intense. I have a really bad pimple going on top of my lips, so I'm not gonna highlight my cupid's bow too much, otherwise it's gonna start highlighting the crazy pimple that I have on my lips right now. So it's not like on my lips, but on top of my lips. And highlighting done, now I'm gonna set everything in place with this Mario Badescu facial spray with added herbs and rose water. This is a very refreshing and very, you know, hydrating kind of mist. I really like it. So I'm just gonna set everything in place. Ooh. I did drench my face in that, but I'm gonna let this sit on my face and just fan my face. I got two eyeshadow palettes. First of all, we're gonna talk about the packaging for these eyeshadow palettes. So the first one that I got is the Zodiac palette by Kathleen Lights. This was her collaboration with Colourpop, and I'm gonna show you how the palette looks like. So all of these shades are based on your zodiac, and this shade right here is the Pisces, and this is the most beautiful shade in the entire palette. As you can see, this just screams out as soon as you open the palette, and I am a Pisces girl, so I'm so happy that I got this palette. This is really pretty. This is cruelty free, made with love in USA. The packaging is really nice. It has these rose gold, they're not gold, rose gold accents, and it has all the, you know, the zodiac signs in front and the names at the back, and it's all rose gold and really pretty. So I'm really happy I got this palette. And the second one that I got is the Disney Designer Collection by Colourpop. Everybody went crazy when Colourpop did a collab with Disney, and this is such an affordable palette. I'm gonna link down all the prices and everything down below in the comments, like in the description box below, so that you guys get an idea of how much everything was. But look at this palette. It's so pretty. Like the Disney princesses are so modern and so pretty. And then this is how the palette looks like from the inside. It does not come with a mirror, so these are the signature of the princesses, and this is how the palette looks like. Have you seen anything more prettier than this in your life? Like, look at this, how pretty this looks. And it has like a Disney mark on it, and it's, even if it's Disney, it is so affordable to buy. Like, they did not change their whole idea of, you know, like, okay, it's Disney, so we're gonna make it a bit pricier. No, they didn't do that. They're Colourpop, and they kept it into the price range that every other palette in Colourpop is for. So they didn't make it expensive or anything. But this palette, if you need a nude or a basic or a soft palette in your life, get this. I'm going to be using the Disney one. So I'm just going to blend out any creases that I have going on my lid, and I'm going to take a smaller brush to set everything in place. So I'm going to be using the same Colourpop powder and just set the eyelids with this. By far, I'm loving everything that's there in this box and all of these products. I would recommend all these products that I've used by far because they are really, really good. I'm going to be using the shade Chip here, right here, and put this all over my lid. I'm going to be using the shade Abu right here, and I'm gonna deepen up my crease a bit. These colors are really, really pigmented. So go really light-handed. Colourpop Cosmetics is very, very affordable, and they have one of the best eyeshadow formulas out there. And I can see that I've never ever used Colourpop in my life, so I'm really excited today because this is the first time I'm using all these products. Even the next one, the bronzer, and I'm just winging it out a bit just to create that cat eye look that looks good on my eye shape. I have hooded eyes, so I'm just blending and packing and blending and packing, and doing the same thing on the other eye. And this is the Morphe R39 brush. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush. This is the Morphe brush and does not have a name on it. And I'm just gonna blend out the edges. This is a really pretty color. I really like it. I was thinking of using both of the palettes, but let's see how this ends up. I have to go to the gym. I'm like sitting here filming. All my brushes are filled with cat hair, and I'm gonna take the shade Beast. It's a very pretty shade right here, and I'm gonna pack this on my lid. I'm gonna rinse the brush and then try packing this on. Oh, that's much better. You can see the difference, like it's much better now. It's still not as intense, and I know why, because this is a very subtle brown. I'm gonna take the shade Abu again, and I'm gonna deepen up the outer V and blend all the shades together. These shades are really easy to blend, and they're blending in each other really nicely. I don't have any issues with that. Okay, looking cute. Now we're gonna do the lower lash line, and I'm gonna use the shade Abu. what was your favorite Disney movie or Disney shows, or what was your favorite? Mine was The Lion King, The Princess and the Frog. I have seen that movie a billion times now, and it's still my favorite. Like, I cannot get enough of that movie. I don't know why. It's just the graphics and everything. It's just so good. I'm gonna be using this Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I really like this mascara. It's just so bushy. You can see it's really bushy. It doesn't clump up my lashes, and that's what I like about this mascara. Have you guys ever used Colourpop cosmetics or not? And if you've used them, what do you feel about them? My camera stopped recording because my card was full, so I did put on some lashes. I just used the Pinky Gold lashes. These are very fluttery, and these are also drugstore. You can find them in Center Point here in Kuwait. These lashes are named after people, which is cool, and these are very fluttery, and I feel like they're like bridal lashes. Literally, I feel that. Anyways, so I'm just gonna finish off my eyes. I'm gonna do the inner corner. I'm gonna use the same designer palette. I'm gonna take the shade Prince Charming right here. I'm just gonna put this in my inner corners. I'm gonna put this on my brow bone as well. Now I'm gonna be using this Colourpop brow gloss gel, and this is how it looks like. So I'm just gonna be using this on my. I have to be very careful. I'm just gonna set my brows into place. I did fill them with the Morphe micro brow pencil in Double Dutch. Now we're gonna finish it off with a lipstick, and I got this lipstick by Colourpop in the shade Appy. This is how the shade looks like. It's a very pretty nude color. I really like it, and this goes with the look, so we're just gonna use this. And it's a matte, like it looks like a velvet matte. It looks really pretty. And lastly, I don't know even if it's gonna look good. I got this gloss from Colourpop in the shade, I hope you can see, but it's called Boo, and it's a really nice pinky kind of gloss. This is how it looks like, the applicator looks like, and I'm just gonna pop it on top. That's very pretty. This is the final look. Loving this look. The foundation looks so good. 10 on 10 for the foundation. If you want to buy an affordable and really nice foundation, I mean, go for this one. This is matte, and this just made my skin look so flawless and so beautiful. And lastly, I'm gonna show you what Colourpop sent me as a gift. They sent me this message: sorry we're late, hugs and kisses, Colourpop. And they sent me this really nice liquid lipstick. It's a pure pure red. Red is not my color, so I wish to send something nude, so I might put this in the giveaway. So I hope you guys liked my today's look. I didn't go crazy with the eyes or anything. I was not planning to put on any lashes, but I did end up using lashes, and I think this look has turned out so nice and so pretty. I really like it. I will see you guys in my next video, inshallah, and it's gonna be a skincare video because so many of you guys have been asking me on which products, like new products I'm using and which ones are working for me. I'm gonna do like which ones worked for me and which ones didn't, so you guys get an idea of both. And I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take good care of yourselves, and I will see you then. Bye bye.